this is Justice Baxter, man. Welcome back to another video. So today is Memorial Day, or at least Memorial Day as of the time I'll be uploading this. And whoops, I just wanted to go down to the lake and share a couple thoughts, or kind of, just run my mouth. A couple thoughts on Memorial Day. So, like I said, I'm just gonna try and run my mind, share some thoughts about Memorial Day, and I feel kind of weird about Memorial Day, to be honest, because I guess, well, in the military I get a 4-day weekend for Memorial Day, and obviously that makes sense because of what Memorial Day is, but it just feels weird because Memorial Day is about the service members who died, and so obviously a lot of people in the services have relatives that died, and they should have that time off to honor them and remember them and stuff. But I don't, so I just I feel like it's not for me, and I feel awkward and feels wrong having that time off, because like I said, it's not for me. And that, I guess, brings me to a broader point of the way people observe Memorial Day generally, with from corporations doing Memorial Day sales and stuff like that, which I feel is just wrong and not sufficiently somber about the occasion. I've even heard people say Happy Memorial Day. I'm like, do you realize what Memorial Day is? It's not supposed to be a happy occasion. You're not, like, what do you even mean, Happy Memorial Day? But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And then I guess most, or a lot of people, do like a Memorial Day barbecue and stuff, and I don't know, it feels weird to me to sort of make an occasion out of it. I guess if your family has relatives that died in the service, then it sort of makes sense to all come together for Memorial Day, and then and like when you're all together, like, what's the harm in grilling up some burgers or whatever, But I don't know, if that's not the case and you're just looking for an occasion to, you know, grill some burgers and have a good time, I feel like Memorial Day is not the day to do that. And you know, it's hard to judge people's motives. It's, you know, not exactly fair to judge everyone's motives like that. But you know, I feel like as a general principle, there are a lot of people who do just treat Memorial Day as, you know, it's another holiday, and they don't really sufficiently consider what it's about. Like, I don't know, Memorial Day seems a lot more like a time to visit, like, a military cemetery and, you know, just, even if you don't have anybody that's that's like buried there or whatever, and if you don't have any buddy that, or any family that's that's died in the service, to like I said, visit a cemetery and remember those who have. Not to, you know, take the occasion to, you know, grill up some burgers and drink some beers. And, you know, I don't know. Again, it's, you can't judge everybody's motives. I'm sure there are lots of service members who would prefer that their families and friends did remember them by, you know, grilling up some burgers and having some beers. It just seems wrong for the general public to treat Memorial Day that way. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have family that's died in the service, so perhaps I'm not even one to talk. But I don't know. I just, like, it's not even necessarily that I hate it or that I think it's necessarily wrong. Even, it's just I feel weird about Memorial Day and how it's observed by a lot of people. I think it's right, of course, to you know, give employees and stuff the day off for Memorial Day. But for you to take that day off and then spend it partying, it just seems wrong. And this isn't like I'm saying like, oh, if I die, because like, since I'm in the military, I'm not trying to come off as me saying, oh, I would want you to remember me differently. Like, I'd probably want my friends to, you know, remember, honor it in a more happier, celebratory way. But again, like I'm saying, for the general public, people who don't have family members that died in service, I think it's important to take some time to reflect and be more somber about the fact that we're living in this country with all this freedom because of people who died for us. I guess something slightly similar to this is when people try to rebrand, you know, funeral memorial services as celebration of life it's like, okay, that's great, but the person you're celebrating is, dead. So, I don't know. That's another thing I just feel weird about. It's kind of like you're not maybe treating this with the you're not treating it sort of as delicately as perhaps it should be. I don't know. So, I don't know. Like I said, just some random thoughts on Memorial Day, and take them how you will, I guess. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I think about any of this. I guess do whatever you were thinking of, but just if I could implore you anything, it would be that you be more sober-minded about what the day actually means, if you're not already. But yeah, I'm not really sure how to wrap this video up, so I'll just sort of end it there, I guess. So yeah, bye.